One thing I've noticed with the Balloon Pop show, as much as I love Arlette, is that it just seems like the guys are a lot more level-headed than the women. I don't know, it just seems like the guys don't usually discount a woman based on like surface things. They don't discount women based on skin tone or height or sometimes even weight. It seems like men are more accepting and a little bit more logical and a little bit more forgiving or lenient in certain areas than the women. Like women will discount a whole guy based on his vest or his glasses not matching his shoes or some shit like that. I don't like dreadheads. I don't like bald heads. Like they'll say to a guy like, I don't really like guys with bald heads, and then turn around and give the next guy that's standing next to him with a bald head a pass because his bald head didn't look right, but your bald head somehow looks better. I don't know. And like, what is it with some of these women telling these men like, I don't date light skins, like I really don't do light skins like that. Like, you can, like, unambiguous dark-skinned black women feel like they can tell a light-skinned guy that kind of shit, but let him say that anywhere near close to that, even if he's nice about it. They'll get mad as hell and be ready to like go off on him and cuss him out and call him all kinds of colorists and all kinds of shit, but they feel like they can do the same thing to the light-skinned guys. It's like, fine, fuck it. If you don't like light-skinned guys, it's more for us MLS women then. Let us MLS women have them. We'll take them. Like, I mean, what are you talking about? Like, if some guy got up there and said, I don't date dark skins, and some of them do that. Some of them do that, but it's like taboo because the reaction you get from saying that kind of thing, people don't want to say that. So it should be the same thing with MLS people, I feel like. I just don't understand all this, like, I guess it's called dating with a purpose. Like, some women will come out there and just like voice their intentions, like, I want to get married, that's it, I just want to get married. It's like, girl, all we did was said hi. Like, whatever happened to dating for fun? Like, these people are so serious, like, even when they're on the verge of choosing a match, and Arlette will be standing between the man and the woman, and it seems like there's a match, it seems like there's going to be a match, it seems like they're compatible, they kind of like each other. They're all like dancing around like, do I want to say yes to a date, no to a date? And it's like a girl, it's not a marriage. You don't have to see this man forever. It's a date. Like, whatever happened to just, if you think you see something there that may be a match, what is wrong with meeting up at like a pizzeria or a ice cream shop, a coffee shop, somewhere in a private setting, away from the microphones and the cameras? Have a private conversation, delve a little deeper, explore each other a little deeper, and if you're not compatible, be an adult and be mature enough to say, hey, it's not going to work because of this or that or distance or whatever the reason. These people act like they are just, it's forever and they're about to get married. I mean, even one girl was on here like trying to figure out the guys' last names so that she can like figure out what her first name and their last name would sound like together. Like, you don't even know these people. Like, you don't know if they're crazy. You don't know if they hacked up 10 people before they got on the show. You don't know if they're on the run, if they're wanted in 10 states. You don't know a damn thing about these people, and you're already thinking about marriage, and you haven't even really said hello yet. Like, I don't understand this show sometimes. Like, I love Arlette. I love the show. It's entertaining to watch, but I mean, some people on here could just be so serious. Like, a deal breaker for them is for the women, the deal breakers are the height and the outfits. And it's so funny because the look on Arlette's face, like, you walked out saying you wanted to get married, and then you just discounted a whole group of guys because he wasn't tall enough, or because he had on the wrong outfit, or because of he was too short, or this or that. And it's like, you know, these older people, like these older couples who have been married for 50 plus years, they're always going to have, like, their husbands are always going to have like a pair of pants or a pair of shoes that the wife absolutely hates, and vice versa. She's going to have a wig her husband hates, or she's going to have a coat or a purse that her husband hates. It's clothing. You can take it on and off. Like, you're still allowed to be an individual. You don't have to like every fucking thing that I like. That's not how you choose a mate. And it's crazy because, like, I don't know. Like, the guys are not as shallow. They look at stuff like your weight or your answers to a question, and they can basically tell with logic, and they can read between the lines. Like, they could tell if you go to a club a lot. They could tell if you wear makeup a lot of times. They could tell the reason why you wear your makeup. Are you covering up something, or are you just enhancing? They can tell. And guys look at things like weight because they're looking at the health benefits or the health deficits, and they can tell if they're going to end up like on 600-pound life or something, taking care of your ass. They don't want to do that. They don't want to be feeding you cheeseburgers and you're 600 fucking pounds. They don't want to have to be tied to somebody like that. They don't want you having lung cancer from smoking 10 years from now. They don't want to be bothered with that type of shit. So they look at lifestyle habits now, and they can kind of guess what type of situation it's going to be. They listen to your answers. Do you have hobbies? Well, yeah, I like to travel and I like to go out to eat. Well, who the fuck doesn't? Who the fuck doesn't like to go out to eat and travel? But they know good and well you don't travel and go out to eat every single day of your life. So every single day of your life, what do you like to do? Do you have hobbies? Do you read books? Do you hike? Do you exercise? What the fuck do you do with your day? Or do you go in and, like, for the day after work, turn on the TV and be a couch potato? Like, what is it? Like, a lot of people really just don't know how to date, I can tell. Like, and I'm not saying I'm some expert either, but it's like, it's always like crystal clear when you're watching other people go through this situation. Like, when people ask these certain questions, they're asking those questions for a reason. Like, when they say, are you like, what do you do in your spare time, and you have trouble figuring out what it is, they can kind of tell, oh, okay, well, you just don't do shit. If you say, well, I am a logistics whatever the fuck, they're like, oh yeah, Amazon, you work at Amazon. I mean, people can kind of read between the lines and tell and gauge by your answers what you do for a living, what you do in your spare time, what do you do for fun, what are you like. If you say that I don't really like the attitude. Well, I'm working on it. First of all, in order for you to change your attitude, you have to change your beliefs. So if you're going to change your attitude, if you have an attitude about something, it's because you believe something about something or something about someone. So you can't work on it. Like, attitude is something you just can't just, well, I'm working on it. I'm working on hiding it better. Is that what it is? Like, if you have an attitude, it's because you have certain beliefs, and in order for you to change your attitude, you have to change your beliefs about whatever it is you have an attitude about. One girl even got up here and said to the guy that was like Team Fitness, that guy in the suit, he had a black suit on with the a blue suit on with the pinstripes. He was all the way on the end, and he was like, I'm big on fitness, and I like to go exercise, and I'm very active. I play basketball, and I'm in 100 different classes, jiu-jitsu and whatever the fuck. So I like to exercise. I'm big on fitness. The lady said, well, maybe if you would have just talked to me more, you could have gotten me into a regimen. Like, why the fuck do I need to get you into a ritual? Or like, why do I have to get you into a routine, fitness routine? You don't want to be Barbara the Builder, but he's supposed to be Bob the Builder. Like, that is so hypocritical. And I don't even think people realize it, but they are such hypocrites. Like, people, it's like good, like, you can be Bob the Builder for me. Like, I can sit here and tell a guy, I don't like you because of your bald head, or I don't like you because of your outfit. But as soon as you tell me I don't like you because you have tattoos, the women get offended. Like, you can judge my hair length and tell me I'm too bald headed, or I don't like your dreads, and that's a deal breaker for me. But you literally put a permanent mark on your body, and they're saying, well, that's not really my type. Even though me personally, I like tattoos. I think tattoos are sweet. I think a lot of people have very nice tattoos. I don't have any. I'm on the fence. I think I might want to get one, but I'm on the fence, especially at this age in my life. I don't know if I want to do it or not. So I haven't committed to that yet. But I have nothing against tattoos. But if a guy does tell you that it's a deal breaker because you put a permanent mark on your body, why is that offensive? And you just told him his outfit don't match, and that was a deal breaker for you. Like, come on, bro, with this. Like, seriously. Like, dating is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be stressful. It's not supposed to be something where like you have to keep your guard up, or so you got some guy trying to humble you all the time. You're supposed to have fun. The whole process, the planning, where you're going to go, the planning, the outfit, the makeup, the hair, that stuff is supposed to be fun. The preparation for the date, picking out the shoes, picking out the purse, picking out the matching, purse with the shoes, or the right hairstyle, or the earrings to go with the necklace, to go with the bracelet, to go with this, and should I wear this, should I wear that? Your girlfriends are supposed to come over and help you, prepare for the date or whatever. It's supposed to be fun. You're picking out the perfect fragrances, you're picking out the perfect blush or lipstick or whatever you're gonna wear that matches the outfit. That's supposed to be fun. Then when you go out, you're supposed to enjoy each other's company. You're supposed to laugh. You're supposed to like have fun. You're not supposed to act like this person's answers are life or death, or this could be my next husband, or this could be my next wife. Like, it's not that serious. Just let your guard down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to have fun on a date. Whatever happened to that? What's happening to us just having fun, laughing and talking, not making a big deal about how much the guy spent, not getting mad because your date gets up and dances with somebody else, not getting possessive and crazy and stalkerish, like giving stalkerish vibes, not getting mad because some girl flirts with your date, or some guy dances with you and now it's a deal breaker. Now we're not talking to each other. Like, we don't even know each other. We don't know each other. It's a date. It's just something for us to get to know each other. We're not a couple yet. Like, chill the fuck out. Like, what happened to that? What happened to just dating? People having fun, listening to music, and if it doesn't work out, at least you had a nice meal. At least you look cute. At least you got some attention from other guys or attention from other girls. It wasn't a total loss. Like, some people really need to put away that little idea of, well, I'm gonna date with a purpose. I'm dating so I can get married. Fuck that. I mean, just date to have fun. I'm dating because I want male companionship, or I'm dating because I want female companionship. I'm dating because I think it's fun. I want to get out here and meet people and get to know people. I don't want to commit so fast. Like, just have fun. Just use it as a networking experience, or just something to experience. It doesn't have to be that serious. Like, it just really doesn't. So yeah, I love Pop the Balloon. That's my rant. I love Arlette. I will forever be a fan. Yeah, but that's my rant. So please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video or to the channel. Also, if you have any story times, please feel free to email me your story times at exoticalsauce@gmail.com. I will feature them on the channel. And yeah, just relax on dates. It's not that serious, guys. All right, talk to you next time.